step tomorrow because we're not going to do 4 days of liquid herbal diet for some food. I almost stole cheese gum, so I had something to chew on. Yeah, it gives me the burps. I hate that, but that's what happens. But it did really good today. Basically, it was broth, Jello. Bought some sugar-free pudding. It's sugar-free Jello, of course. I went grocery shopping, bought a case of water. Was preparing for day 4 of liquid, but instead we're going to move on to soft foods tomorrow. So should go well. I have canned chicken. I seasoned it, put very light mayo in it, so it's not much added to the chicken, but just to get it flavored and not so dry so that I can swallow it. Guess we'll see how it goes. And I measured them in 1/4 cup because the whole point of the reset was to make the pouch smaller. So we measure smaller now rather than going to what we were eating prior to starting the reset. So, but I got my coffee. I have a Powerade, 0, sugar-free, completely. I packed a couple Jellos and I packed some of the chicken for tomorrow for work. So it was rough doing the liquid, but doable. I mean, honestly, it's just a couple days. It's doable. First day is absolutely the hardest. The second day didn't get hard until right before bed, which is usually when I tend to snack more. Because I'm just waiting to go to bed. I mean, honestly, I sit in my room either playing video games or watching YouTube, but yeah, it's a little rougher at night. Always has been for me. It's just feeling I had sunburn. I honestly just want to lose my last 20 pounds. I just need to lose 23 pounds. But yesterday, I went to Panera and I bought broccoli cheddar soup. And not realizing, I ate it. I bought 2 of them, and I ate both of them, not all at the same time. Because you eat a cup, and then eat a cup. There's like 4 servings. And I weighed myself this morning. I was still exactly 173, which means that the broccoli cheddar soup was too thick to be considered liquid. So I guess it was kind of a cheat, but not intentional. So I'm still kind of doing the liquid tomorrow. Like 50% of the day, because I think it really helps. It also hydrated me more. I don't have dry chapped lips. I'm not craving water. It's actually a really good way to get you back on track, especially with fluids. But it is almost 8 o'clock and I'm tired and I have to work tomorrow. So I'm ready for the day. I have to see how my stomach is in the morning to want eggs. I want to eat an egg, but once I save food, if my stomach goes queasy, I can't handle it. Right now, it's going queasy when I say egg. It really doesn't feel so good. I probably won't be able to handle an egg. That's one thing I do like about the pouch is that if I'm hungry, or honestly, rarely ever feel hunger, but when I get hungry or when I need to know when I need to eat, if I think of the food and if my stomach gets queasy, I know I won't be able to handle it. I'll probably take a bite and want to throw up. I do not have the dumping syndrome, as in the whole throwing up part. It bugs me like elsewhere, but I do get like the queasy feeling if I know my body's not going to want the food. So when I go to buy lunch, I literally have to say several things, or I'll talk to somebody like at work and be like, hey, what sounds good for lunch? And we kind of toss back and forth ideas. And if my stomach doesn't agree with any of it, I literally go without eating, because there's not a lot I can eat, but there's still a variety that I can. And if my stomach isn't agreeing with it, then I can't eat it. But that part sucks. But it's good to know ahead of time that your stomach's got a voice. Listen to it. Because if you food before you eat it, if your stomach gets a little queasy or you kind of feel like weird all of a sudden, just saying no, don't touch that food. I don't know if everybody does that, but mine does that. And I don't know why. Like, I'm thinking of an egg right now and I really get nauseous. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good. If anybody else is going to reset, good luck. And I wish you well. I'm going to head to bed. I've got, not a long day, but I work 3 jobs. And I took off this weekend for the second and third job because of this reset. I deliver food, and it was not pretty. The first day I tried it was Friday. It was the first day of the reset. It was the hardest, and I had to go into these restaurants that smelled amazing. And I love Mexican food, so a lot of the places were Mexican food places that I had to go in and pick up food and then go deliver it. And it was the worst time. The worst, most horrible 2 hours I had on this entire process. So note to self, don't work delivering food if you're doing a reset. It's the hardest. So yeah, but peace out. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna head to bed. I'll weigh myself in the morning. I'll probably post a video tomorrow night for day 4. We are doing soft solids starting tomorrow morning, so getting excited. I get to eat food. I'm doing chicken, but it's still food. Something you want. It's not bubblegum. Alright. Peace out, guys. Good night.